Okay, welcome back to Electric Soldier Plays Pokemon XG Next Generation. Last episode, we cleared out some of Cypher from Phenac City. We also caught a wild Slowking. We made a couple snags, too. In between episodes, we purified our Staryu and our Flaffy. We evolved our Staryu immediately. Check out what Starmie can do. And it turned out this is much stronger than Slowking and has a lot more, actually notably more physical bulk. Slowking has more special bulk and gets the Trickster ability, which will let it synergize pretty well with Mawile and Porygon, but that's really all it had over it, and this 76 special attack is just a little bit too high for me to really overlook, especially with Natural Cure, which is, of course, in this ROM hack, changed to be Regenerator. It also came with Giga Drain when we purified it, which is a strange move for it, but I'm going to keep it on there for a while and decide whether it's worth replacing with Ice Beam later. Might also just replace Recover with Ice Beam. Scald, solid. Nice to not have Surf and worry about hitting my own teammates. And Psyshock is just more damage. So yeah. Picked Starmie up. We put Light Screen on our Porygon 2. We did get the Pidgeot that we caught actually does have No Guard, and it came with a TM04 Hurricane attached to it. So it's definitely based on Mega Pidgeot. And now we're here in the pre-gym to try to figure out what the hell we gotta do next. And we'll check that at the end of the episode. Let me just take a note really quick. Okay. You are good, but the way you battle is different. Pokemon are just tools for battling. The way you battle, you play things too safe. Since you don't seem to hear what I'm saying, I better just beat it into you. Next time you invite Pam. Got Pinsir and Scyther. So I pretty much don't want to have Breloom in here right now. Shadow Scyther? Shadow Pinsir. I am going to catch it, so I guess I do want to have Breloom in here. Hyper Cutter prevented Intimidate from working. Blue Spore. Shadow Edge. Is this like double edge? Gigantic damage. And Aerial Ace that will kill Breloom for sure. Alright, off to a great start. Alright, well, time for Mawile. And now there is a bit of a risk to not having a Shadow Pokemon on our team. It's that we can't really have something tank a Shadow Pokemon's hits. Super Fang here. Flamethrower here. Big damage. Thankfully Shadow Edge isn't double edge. It doesn't have recoil. Make it much harder to catch if it did. Hit it with the Flamethrower. Almost. Not quite. Super Fang. Takes it down to half. We'll Super Fang that again. We'll Flamethrower here again. Aerial Ace. Doesn't kill it. Pinsir gets to attack first, yeah? Or gets to attack before, but oh, Shadow Edge missed. That's actually pretty clutch. Bring down the Scyther. Super Fang. Heracross. Now's when I wish I still had Gale Wings Tailo on my team. Fang. Flamethrower. That should finish off Clefable though. Oh, but it was for Mawile, which, geez, came close to finishing it off. Headbutt. That's for Clefable. Yeah. Drop that down. Bring in Porygon 2. Play rough and throw a Pokeball. And by Pokeball, I mean Ultra Ball, because that is a threat of a Pinsir right there. Got it. Mawile goes down, which is fine. Bring in Starmie. Love this idle animation where it spins the back star. You can see in my overlay that the Sun and Moon one just doesn't. I don't know why it wouldn't. Just Psyshock and Tri Attack. Psyshock should take it out though. It's coming off of Starmie. Yeah. So we gotta go heal. I do have no appreciation for your work. So we got a Pinsir. Just gonna, real quick, run over to this house. It's probably faster to heal at the house than it is with the PC when we have 4 Pokemon fainted. Oh, we also tried to trade our Dratini to Duking, but he offered a Croconaw, which in my opinion just isn't worth it. Yeah, okay, we'll leave with Breloom. I'll leave with Breloom and I'll switch out if it looks like it's in danger, because I do want to use Breloom to catch Pokemon. I also just want to get Breloom leveled up, because it's starting to fall behind. You're good. You figured out I'm the real Jesse. You wondering if I'm a fake too? Oh, if you want to be precise, I'm the real Jesse impersonator. Even Jesse couldn't do a thing when we showed him we had hostages. He's being a model prisoner along with the mayor and the rest of them right here in Pre-Gym's basement. If you want to play hero and rescue them, well, you need to deal with me first. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. We got Craig. Got a Vulpix and an Ivysaur. Drought Vulpix and Chlorophyll Ivysaur? That's my guess. Breloom and Bagon. Drought Vulpix. Intimidate. No Shadow. So we'll call Breloom back. Send in... the Fable. Bagon can Wild Flare Ivysaur with the Sun Boost. Oh, Sludge Bomb. Hopefully that's in Bagon. It is. Yeah, Bagon's dead though. There's the Flamethrower that was aimed for our Breloom. The Fable can definitely eat those. So I say Bagon's dead because Wild Flare has recoil, so it'll probably die after hitting Ivysaur here. Didn't even take it down. I think I'm gonna use a Revive just to get the experience back. Nah, that's a waste. Porygon 2. I don't want to use Starmie because of the sun. This should finish off the Ivysaur even with the Resist, and then try attack on Vulpix. Or I can set up Light Screen. No, I'll throw it on Try Attack. Is it just me? Did I just miss it? Because it feels like my download didn't proc. Clefable was poisoned. Minor damage there, but it's a chip, it matters. And does take out the Ivysaur. Porygon 2 levels up. Hit the Flamethrower. Which damage from Flamethrower isn't to be sneezed at during the sun like this. Throw around Try Attack. And it's down. Maybe download did proc, I didn't notice it because that is a lot of damage. Sunlight is still strong. Clefable's hurt by poison. Porygon 2 is just fine. Got a Nuzleaf, which I think there was a Shadow Nuzleaf around this point in, yep, in regular XD. And a Charmeleon. So we got Chlorophyll on that Nuzleaf for sure. We got maybe Solar Power on the Charmeleon. Either way, for now, I'm gonna call back Clefable. Bring in Starmie just to tank hits from the Charmeleon, and then try attack it, so that we can start using. So once we get Charmeleon off the field, we can bring in our Breloom and start using Spore. Shadow Feint. Ember. That's not much. I don't know why they'd give Flamethrower to the Vulpix and then only give the Charmeleon Ember. It's a little late game for Ember at level 28. Let's try attack. Because like, I'm starting to get my hands on some pretty powerful moves. Everything I have has relatively high power stab moves. Scald. Light Screen. Shadow Trip. That's a lot of damage. I don't know what Shadow Trip does, but it's a lot of damage. Take out Charmeleon, set up Light Screen, and we'll also switch in our Breloom. Actually, we'll double switch. Bring in Breloom and Mawile so that we can use both of our good moves. So Natural Cure triggers before it gets called back. And if I am correct, and it's like Regenerator, it should have a third of its HP back when I look at it in my settings. Shadow Feint. Hopefully it's on Mawile. It should is. Sunlight faded, which is good. Pokemon. Maybe it was that. Again, I'm not 100% keeping track of all the stats here. We use Spore and Super Fang. And now, with this is our new catching duo, because I can use Breloom starting to throw Pokeballs, and just keep spamming Super Fang with Mawile. Nuzleaf avoided the move. So you go the ball, and you Super Fang. Got it. So now these battles are starting to get pretty good. Even though there's still some bizarre decisions like giving them, like Ember. You need the elevator key. Sorry to say no one trusts me with anything important like that. So he fucked off. Our Pidgeot is ready for purification. Please don't throw a battle at me the second I walk out of here. Okay, good. And we'll heal up. And get out here. Looking at me with suspicion. You're definitely a guy. Aren't you the good judge of character? Let's go, Bryce. Got a Magnemite and a Yanma. And I have a Breloom and a Bagon, which I definitely don't want Breloom in there with actually, I want a double switch. No, Bagon will be fine. Breloom, however, should definitely switch out. Switch out to Clefable. Bagon can use Dragon Claw. Yanma's double team. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. This hit it. The Iron Head is super effective, but it's coming off a Magnemite, so it's not much of a threat. And we'll fire back Flamethrower and Dragon Claw. Keep spamming its evasion modifier. Take it down. Went for Magnet Pull instead of Sturdy, it looks like. Yanma avoided a move, of course. An Absol, which he had in the outside the battle. Is this a Shadow? Nope. So we'll Dazzling Gleam to take that out, and we'll throw Dragon Claw at the Yanma. Silver Wind. Does that hit both? It shouldn't hit both. Oh my god. The damage is real, though. Please don't double target Bagon. I need the experience. Ah, they double targeted Bagon. I don't get the experience. Got greedy. Here's Dazzling Gleam. One-shots the Absol. And it does hit the Yanma. Not quite enough to take it down, though. Clefable gets to eat all that experience. Send in Starmie. Haven't seen any evidence that Bug Buzz exists in this gen, so I'm not too worried about it. Though Silver Wind did do an awful lot of damage. Don't know why you'd aim for Clefable instead of my Psychic type. There you go. Breloom dinged. Get another 1,000. Very nice. 10th of a way to getting another TM if I want one. So, elevator key. Who would have the elevator key? Hey, you nitwit, there's no point in having two Jessies hanging around here together. Go somewhere else. Yeah, but I found this place first. You go find your own place. Nonsense! For someone as elegant and gorgeous as I, only a setting this plush is worthy. You don't use that condescending tone on me. I'm older than you. Besides, we're both Jessie now. What are you looking at? Yeah, let's go. So these should be a couple more of the Hexagon Bros. Yeah. We got yellow and probably brown? I think we didn't fight brown. Alright, Luthor. Got a Flaffy and a Pika. And Bullet Seed. Dragon Claw double attack. Spark. Not very effective on either target. Very minor damage. Got the paralysis though. Bam. Oh my god. It gets more than 2 hits. Wow, Breloom. It's our first time actually using Bullet Seed. Dragon Claw does go off. By which I mean it goes off! Look at that. It's a dead rat. So we're probably not going to get a chance to heal in between these battles, so... Probably we'll switch out Bagon just so it doesn't get wrecked while paralyzed. It's so close to evolving. Tough enough that I'm going to let you become my little brother. Do I get to open my menu here? I hate battling, I wish you'd leave me alone. Okay, I do get to heal. Pop paralyze heal. Get battle CD number 27. And battle. Cool Jesse. Cool and intellectual Jesse. Yeah, he's a brown one. Let's go, Sandy. Let's go, Sandy. Got Nidorino, got Sandshrew. Bringing our Berlin Bagon, which with, you know, ground types and the Intimidate, we should be fine here. Bullet Seed, Dragon Claw. Give me that level 30. Major damage. Only needed 2 hits to kill it. Nidorino isn't ground type yet, so not too worried. I'm not like gonna assume Breloom can take it down. Nice. Breloom can Rock Tomb just to hit it before it hits us. Don't think we'll get level 30 from this though. Nidorino's not exactly, you know, glissy when it comes to experience gain. There you go. Now you've done it. Yeah, I've done it. He's done it. You had enough? Go somewhere and play. Battle CD32. Oh, I was hoping to get the elevator key. No one else in here. Maybe I just need to beat all the Justies to get the key? Saw a bunch of odd-looking people. They were Cypher. He must be joking. Is the mayor alright? You're kidding? There's an imposter pretending to be Jesse running off toward the stadium. Bah! Looks like your secret's out of the bag. We don't want any attention until our recovery operation was done, but it's too late now. Whoops, did I say recovery operation? Don't you worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. Let's go. Corey. Miltank and Nuzleaf. Moo. Would not want to be a Miltank right now because we got Mach Punch on deck. We will switch out our Bagon, however, because I don't want it to just get beaten by some random Ice Punch. So you can Mach Punch you. Bagon, come back. Let's see, against those two, we'll go to Mawile. Should resist all 3 of their stab types. Fake out. Use it on Mawile. Come on. Ah. Belly Drum. So, big damage. Big damage. So I'm gonna Mach Punch that so it doesn't get a chance to really take advantage of that. And we'll play rough with the Nuzleaf. Yes! Neutered the Belly Drum. Make some burgers out of that. Nuzleaf's hidden power. Super effective. Fire? Did Bagon not get experience from that last fight or last win? Play rough takes it down. Breloom. Oh, it just mashes through really quickly. Azumarill. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, and it's a shadow Pokemon. And we have our shadow catching team ready to go. That's convenient. So Spore, Super. Ow! That huge power Shadow Stealth is no joke. Let's go. Put it to sleep. Cut its HP. And then throw a Great Ball. And Super Fang. Got this down to a science. Got him. Azumarill was sent to the PC storage system. So if I remember correctly, you have to actually do the stadium challenge here. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Or I'm going to go ahead and run out, catch our Pokemon, and then end the episode now. So we'll do Phenac Stadium next episode. So let's go see what we have at our Rock Pokespot. It's a Cubone. We already have a Cubone, but I'll catch it anyway. Lead Breloom. Spore. Actually, I don't even need a Cubone. I already have a Cubone. It already even has a Thick Club, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Bullet Seed it. Alright, well thanks everybody for watching. Because this battle's over. How did that not kill it? Wait, hang on. There's something screwy here. Does it have like a Focus Sash? Or it wouldn't even have Focus Sash, Focus Band? I am gonna catch it now, never mind. Because that first part of Bullet Seed did like all of its HP. Like that first part of Bullet Seed did so much damage to it, and the second one barely touched it. Just gonna top this off. Just gonna head to our Pokemon HQ lab and check out what's up with the stats. Oh, what's up with the Cubone? Because that was bizarre. Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. Let's see. Pokemon storage. Aura Filter. Sorry. Did come with Thick Club. Sturdy negates 1-hit KO attacks. Does Sturdy proc on multi-hits now? Maybe it's like on one turn things? Maybe it's a bug? Not sure. We'll also just check out really quick. The TMs are nice, but I really want to see what the Aura Filter is. I'm assuming it's a move that lessens damage from shadow sources. Item take. Check out our items. Aura Filter. The wearer takes half damage from shadow Pokemon. That's really good. Alright, we'll put that on somebody, and we'll purify some stuff up, and etc. in between episodes. Until then, catch you next time. Thanks for watching.